Oh yeah, okay, so you saw me get it in the arm, and it is a happy day. Happy, happy, happy. And we are out. So from the convention center, this is a view of the strip facing west. And it is awesome. Happy day, happy day, happy day. Now I just gotta find the car. Yeah, so it was like painless, no problem. Painless, painless, painless. No problems. Mask off. Very helpful, very nice people. They could have had some music, but there would have been dancing. No dancing, serious medical facility. Sun is behind me, so it's going to be very bright here. But this is all very cool. One step closer to the Philippines, baby. How are you? Fabulous, glorious day in the valley. Blue skies heading to 90 degrees. I know there's a way out of here somewhere. I'm in the last row. Everything is cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hope you all doing well. And that was only 46 minutes, 46 seconds from start to finish. Didn't include parking the car and driving over here, but that was what, 8-minute ride? Going 90 down the 15. Haven't been on the 15 in a while either. I like the surface streets. So we're gonna record on the way. Should I go down the strip? I'm hungry. I wanna eat something. Oh, that's the new sphere going up. Right over there. That is the sphere going up. See that where that crane is there?
Our project that began in 2019, due to complete in 2023. Incredible sound system, incredible lighting. Capacity is about 18,000, something like that. Las Vegas Sands, Dolan, and the MSG Madison Square Garden project. Set to open 2023.
It's awesome, going to be an awesome building. I'm not going to be here to see it, I hope. 40 million visitors a year here, so you can see it's sizable. That blue building over there, Fountain Blue, was Wyckoff. It's been sold and resold a few times. Famous developer here, can't think of his name right at this second, but he bought it when it folded in 2005, 2010, whenever the big crunch was. They stopped construction, money was dried up. God, I can't think of his name. I'll have to look it up, edit it in here. So he bought it for like $6 million and then turned around like practically the next day and sold it for $600 million, something like that. I'll look up the story, but he made a huge profit in a short period of time, and I think it's been sold twice now, but it's been purchased again, and supposedly they're making a decision as to whether to continue the construction, but it's been sitting there for God knows 10-11 years, I think, totally vacant. There's the West Gate right there. That's tied into the convention center. That used to be the LVH. Before that, it was the Las Vegas Hilton, and something before that. They didn't have to change the name because it was all the same initials. God, what was that before it was the Westgate? Las Vegas Hilton, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh my God, I must be so fucking pre-Alzheimer's. But anyway, Convention Center, site of first shot. Next shot is April 24th. May, June, July, August. That's 4 months before my 68th birthday. Okay, we're gonna roll on out of here. Seatbelt, seatbelt. Boom. Rolling, 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 rolling. Boom.
There's Convention Center to MGM Grand, and then there's a hookup from MGM to the Mandalay Bay. They just completed the tunnel, and the tunnel runs from Las Vegas Convention Center to Wynn Encore Resort World. Is going
So
to be
that's
completed.
Wynn Encore. That's the same guy that started the brand new trend of the Mirage. With the Mirage, that was the first. That was the very first beginning of the new wave of the Strip. That was the crown jewel of the Strip. Nobody had ever seen anything like it on the Strip. New kind of hotel. And so it evolved from there. The evolution was Mirage, and now you got the... Everybody tried to build... keep the American way, keeping up with the Joneses. Build it bigger and better than the last guy did. That's what it's all about. And then they knock them down, implode them, and build a new one later on. Come on, dude. How long we waiting here? North on Paradise. Now, where am I going? I don't know. I'm getting past this guy because he's an idiot. If Las Vegas had an ocean, my God, this would be such a different town. Such a different town. Why are we stopping? It's a green light. Here we go. See that? You don't have to get in the lane and follow everybody like a little duck. You just go. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. Stratosphere. New name, Strat. There's the Stratosphere, and what was his name? Oh my God, I can't think of his name either. I can't think of anybody's name.
Vegas World, and he envisioned building the giant tower of the Stratosphere, and he got it accomplished. I once saw him place $1 million bet with a suitcase full of money at the Stardust. He lost.
There's the Stratosphere, and there's a bungee way up on the top, and you come all the way. You just jump off the building. You're hooked to a massive rubber band, and then you jump off the building, and you come right down there by McDonald's on the roof. We should do that sometime. I could video that crap. Oh, Lord. We're off to see the wizard right through the yellow light. There is the Fontainebleau again. Circus, 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 circus has been here. I think it opened, God, early 70s?
68 would be the year that Circus Circus opened, 1968.
big circus atmosphere. I used to walk there from the Stardust, which was right south of me, so the other way, that way, south. And that's a Las Vegas, that's a Hilton. They're like 8 Hiltons. So this is a funny story. This is a funny story. I got to interject. So the funny story is this. I was driving cab, pick up working girls, hoes that I know, pick them up with this dude, German guy, and he's drunk as a skunk. The 2 hoes, they know it. I know them. So we're like, okay, I know they're like hustling this guy. So like, okay, thanks for inviting me in the game because I'd be gonna hustle you too. So I said, which way are you going? So we're going to his room in the Hilton. Well, problem is there's like, I believe there's like 5 or 6 Hiltons. So now we're rolling, and we're like going through the discussion of, well, which Hilton? And like, well, he's trying to tell me it's got a view of this. He's got a view. Oh, I can see the strip from my room. Well, you can see the strip from all 4 of them. There's another one right over there by the West Gate. So we're gonna just make a switch here. So anyway, we're rolling with this guy, right? And so nope, not this one. Nope, not that one. So, and I'm on the phone. I'm in a cab, so I'm on the phone with my dispatcher. She's calling around, and so she's got all this stuff going on. She's calling. She's making phone calls, trying to figure out exactly, you know. So his name is, he's a German guy, and his name is Fries. Fries, his name is, and so it gets to the point. We go to the next one. So it's like, are you in another room with somebody? Because none of these Hiltons have your name. There's no Mr. Fry in any of these Hiltons. So and we're driving around. So the meter's up to like $60, and so he says, yeah, I'm in another room. I said, what's that guy's name? He says say. So I call the dispatcher, Ludwig. So I'm on the phone. I'm also making calls. Say, hey, the guy's name is Ludwig. They find him in the system. So he's staying at the one on Harmon. Oh man, I can't think of that one either. Oh my God, I'm so brain dead. Alara. So he's staying at the Alara Hilton, and so we get there, right? And so the cab ride's like $100. Right? So the girls leave with him. He goes up to the room. He says, I can either get my credit card because the girls got all my money. So I'm like, give me some of the money. No, they go with him, right? Okay, so I'm just hanging out. I'll wait for you. Go get them, roll them for whatever you can get, come back, and I'll take you guys to wherever you're going. We'll go have breakfast or something. So anyway, so they go. One of them comes back, and then maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes later, the other one comes back. Well, they got no money with them. I mean, they got the money they took before they met me, but they got no money now. So I got no cab fare. So, all right, I'm pissed. So we leave. Day over. I go home. I track the guy. I call the front desk, track him down, get his room. So 6 p.m. the same day, but this is all happening at like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. in the morning. So 12 hours later, after he slept it off and has a hell of a hangover, I finally get a hold of him in his room.
I get the guy's room number, Mr. Freeze or Mr. Ludwig, whichever one he was. Get a hold of him. He's suffering his hangover. I'm like, this is your cab driver. You never paid me. You were supposed to come back with a credit card. You never came back. So I didn't get my cab fare. He's all apologetic. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, okay, well, can I come and pick up the money? Says, yes, come right over. So I head on over to the Elara on Harmon and have the front desk call his room. He comes down, needs to use the ATM, pulls out too large, gives me $200, covers my cab fare, covers my tip, and $100 bonus for all the major inconvenience that he created. We parted as friends, and the hustle had ended. The cab fare from where I picked them up at the Staybridge on Dean Martin to Harmon and the Elara would have been about $15, $12, something like that. And it ended up with the meter running for the tour of Las Vegas in search of the Hilton for something like $60, $70, something like that. And I ended up my day happy after many hours of pursuit. They don't all end that well, but if you got the hustle, they usually end up to my advantage. God bless. Can't do that crap anymore. New Christian life.
Okay, we're pulling out of circus. Making a right back on the strip. Yeah. Fashion Show Mall. Who's that? What's her name? Cute little thing I used to hang out with. Can't remember her name either, but she worked in that place right there, Maggio's. She used to take me there and feed me on an employee discount. She was a cute little thing, but she had some hustle too. I wish I had some pictures of her to show you. I used to know so many young girls. Oh my God. I just got a thing for young girls. And I think that's why I look so young for my age, because I'm definitely, and I got no stress. Stress is a killer. Stress is... We're all right down the strip to Mandalay Bay. Palazzo, Treasure Island. Both of those places, good place to hang out because you can turn a $12 cab ride from the Palazzo and Venetian. You can turn that into a $30 ride by taking the expressway and the tunnel. The famous tunnel. It's posted in so many places to visitors. Don't let your taxi driver take you through the tunnel. It's the only way that I knew. Tunnel. Tunnel, everybody. Tunnel. Come out here, beautiful view of the mountains. I'll do that little trip too. There's Paris. Paris. Where's Paris? There's Paris. Not Paris Hilton. Paris, the hotel. Fake Eiffel Tower. Cosmopolitan. Aria, Madara, Caesars. Caesar's Palace has grown so much. I might go park in the Tropicana, have a little something to eat. Bada bing, bada boom. One of the many bridges crossing the strip. I love this little Bluetooth button on this thing. This is so cool. New York, New York. Tropicana. I don't know what this place is called now. Oh, it's still called the Tropicana. This place been sold a few times too. You? Tropicana, bridge crossing the strip. Shake some sugar. Video of getting hit by a car. Crossing against the light. Boom. Way on the low. MGM. great Manny Pacquiao.
I'm okay.
Say hi to my YouTube channel.
Hi, YouTube channel.
Dude pointed you out from across the street, says, she a good dancer.
Thank you, guys. Enjoy.
I'll come back and you can be on my channel, please.
Subscribe, please. Subscribe. It's awesome.
Like.
Welcome to Vegas, Daddy.
See you later, baby.
Bye.